Congratulations to Gabe Rosado for scoring the knockout of the year against Bektemir, a top contender that forced Kovalev to take steroids leading up to their fight. Nevertheless, it's also important to note that Gabe Rosado was a heavy underdog leading up to this fight. However, he managed to pull off the biggest upset of the year so far, catching Bektemir coming in with the overhand right. In the sport of boxing, they always say the quickest way to get knocked out is to look for the knockout, in which that's exactly what Bektemir did. He fought like a bully, which cost him the fight in a devastating way. But it's fair to say that Rosado did warn him, "I will never get bullied by a bully." Furthermore, from the first bell, Bektemir was being the bull. However, Rosado kept his composure until he weathered the storm. In the process, Gabe Rosado did suffer a knockdown where Bektemir was teeing off on Gabe Rosado on the ropes. Now, even though it was the right hook that put Rosado down, I truly believe it was actually the straight left to the body that hurt Rosado early on. Nevertheless, Rosado took the 8 count and bounced back up. Then in the second round, Bektemir was still on his bully mode. However, by then, Gabe Rosado got comfortable and actually hurt Bektemir to the body with the left hook counter that forced Bektemir to immediately start holding. Now, during this whole time, Bektemir was landing haymakers. However, in the process, Bektemir was making the ultimate mistake by telegraphing his left hand every time he threw a punch. It almost felt like he gave Gabe Rosado a warning every time he threw that left hand, because he will pull his left hand every time he threw a punch, which in the third round, that mistake cost Bektemir the whole fight, as he was going for the kill. In order to make a statement, desperately looking for the knockout, Gabe Rosado ended up timing Bektemir as he telegraphed the heck out of the left hand, where Gabe Rosado capitalized on the moment by ending Bektemir's night. So congrats to Gabe Rosado for scoring the knockout of the year and the best victory of his career. Gabe Rosado is on a hot streak right now. A lot of people felt like he beat Daniel Jacob. Then following that with this performance, it's fair to say that Gabe Rosado is a better fighter today than a couple years ago. So I would love to see Gabe Rosado versus Munguia. I think that's an easy fight for Rosado. But I would also love to see Edgar Berlanga versus Gabe Rosado. That's must-see TV. I really hope they do make them fights happen. On the other hand, Bektemir, he really has to correct that mistake, which is don't telegraph every time you throw a left hand, because fighters like Gabe Rosado, they could see that coming a mile away. Hopefully he bounced back sooner than later. With that being stated, drop your thoughts in the comment section below, subscribe below, and click on the notification bell to be continued on the next episode of AKHi TV. Peace, and I'm on to the next one.